The photographic memories of fishing really didn't start until my father and my mom's dad, my grandpa, took me out and we spent a lot of time in the boat out in the middle of Lake Monona. I mean, I can remember down to the exact color of the two-tone tube jigs we were drifting right across the middle of the lake for bluegills, crappies, perch. And those are the times that'll never leave the memory bank. Those are the times that initiated the spark that fueled my desire to want to learn more about the sport of fishing and consume every bit of knowledge I possibly could. I was about 6 years old, the first real good memories of fishing that I have. And it was from that point on, I can remember fiddling in the garage with my dad's rod. So I'd play around in the garage, flipping sinkers and bell sinkers around the garage just for fun. Those were times that if I wasn't on the water, I was thinking about fishing. And if I wasn't thinking about fishing, I was asleep, probably just dreaming about it. Once I got the obsession going, everything I did from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep revolved around the sport of fishing.
It wasn't hard to tell that Joe had such a strong passion for fishing. His whole life revolved around fishing, and we didn't have to do much to encourage it because he did that all on his own.
If my dad wasn't with me, spending time on the water with me, renting a boat, fishing out of Grandpa's boat, whatever, my mom picked up the slack, loaded me up and all my gear into the minivan, drove me wherever I wanted to go. Summer, winter, it didn't matter if it was the ice or open water.
So when Dave was gone, I would take the kids up to Vilas area by St. Mary's Hospital and practice our fishing. And Joe, he was the master and could just keep casting and catching fish. And well, the others had a few disasters along the way, but we had fun.
Right out of high school, I started working at a place called D&S Bait and Tackle, the local bait shop. The owner's name was Gene Dellinger. He gave me a shot to come in and work for him, helped me build up my guide business, taught me just about everything I needed to know about how to fish these Madison Channel lakes. He's been one of the greatest mentors I've had when it comes to fishing, and I'm forever grateful for that man as well.
Joe was just super interested and wanted to learn everything that he could learn at the time, and it's all, he just lived and breathed fishing. It didn't matter what was going on, that was the only thing he could think about. And so I could see that he was going to be, you know, good behind the counter, he was good with people, had a good personality, and I knew he was just going to be an asset, so gave him a job.
There'd be times when someone would request a bucket of redworms from the bait shop, and I'd open it up just to make sure they were alive, and you get that whiff of redworms. It's a distinct smell that redworm bedding has. And that smell always triggered the memory of me sitting on the dock on one of our local lakes with bobbers this big around, you know, pitching for little bluegills along there. It's that smell that brings you back to the simple times that was the ultimate hook to why you actually wanted to start fishing in the first place. You know what? If it wasn't for my two parents helping feed my obsession for this sport and encouraging and supporting the passion that I have for fishing, I honestly don't know where I would be today.